If you guys want to see what we're going to do to fund our next key comic, stay tuned. So today we have a big challenge in front of us. We're gonna see if we can fund our next key comic. We don't know what the key is gonna be yet, but we're gonna see if we can fund it by playing a little cards. We're gonna see if we can fund our next key comic while we're here in Vegas. Why not try our luck at Texas Hold'em? Texas Hold'em is a poker game. We're here at the Venetian Resort and Casino. We're gonna test out our luck at the poker tables and see if we get some funds for our next comic book. We're gonna purchase our comic book here in Las Vegas as well. So really depends on how we do. Whatever we win during our poker game, I'm gonna be putting that towards the next comic. The buy-in for my game is gonna be $100. So whatever I make out of that $100, you guys will see what we end up getting. So I'll go over the total, how we end up doing. Hopefully we do well here. So we'll see. Catch you guys in a little bit. Just finished up that poker session. About 2.5 hours, I'd say. And there were tough players in there. I started off really rough, but ended up winning. We bought in for 100 and cashed out $286. That means we won a grand total of $186. So tomorrow, we're going to a local comic shop here in Las Vegas, and we're spending that $286 on a key. So I'm super excited. That was super fun, especially when I had a goal in mind. Now I guess the goal is to find a local comic shop in the area. So I'll see you guys in a bit, and we'll check the local comic shop out. See you then. So I'm so excited to share with you guys what I purchased from Torpedo Comics. As you guys saw in those clips, they have a huge amount of inventory. They had some great books, a lot of which I couldn't afford. You guys probably saw the books that they had in their vault. Amazing vault with all of their high-end grails. Saw some 5-figure books as well as some 6-figure books. It was insane what type of books they had in that vault. I would highly suggest you guys visit Torpedo Comics in Las Vegas, Nevada. Now I want to go ahead and show you guys what I ended up picking up at Torpedo Comics. So what's better than one key? I'll show you guys I picked up 2 keys because I couldn't find one key that fit the range of my budget, which my range was $286. So I ended up picking 2 keys, and we're going to show those keys right now. So the first one I picked up was Amazing Spider-Man number 59, which is the first appearance of Mary Jane on the cover. This is a great cover. I love how Mary Jane is drawn on here. Just a classic cover. It has some water damage, which you can barely see, but there is some water damage right underneath the title right there. So I'm so happy to pick this up. Great colors on this book. Doesn't even have a lot of flaws other than that stain right under the title. The pricing on it was $80. No, it was a little bit pricier than I want to pay for this copy in this grade. I want to get these 2 books as I promised on the video that I was going to get keys in that budget of $286. So I'm glad I was able to pick this up. This one's going to stay in the PC. So the next book I picked up is Tales of Suspense number 57, which is the first appearance of Hawkeye. This one's a lower grade book. It has a spine split about 3 inches, but by the front, you can't even tell that it's a lower grade. It's still a great presenting front cover, still has great colors. And I don't yet have this in the PC, so I'm super happy to add this book. It's listed at $225. So together, I was able to get these 2 books within the budget of $280. It was listed a little bit higher, but I was able to get it within the budget. Thanks a lot to Torpedo Comics for these 2 books. Again, Tales of Suspense number 57, Amazing Spider-Man number 59. So again, guys, I want to thank you for joining me on this adventure to Las Vegas, Nevada. You guys were able to see me involved in 2 of my hobbies, one being Texas Hold'em poker, which we had a great time doing, able to fund these 2 great keys with the money that I won from Texas Hold'em. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Also enjoyed going to Torpedo Comics, checking out the great books that they had, and I had a great time doing that while I was in Vegas. So this was a great video. It was a blast to make. I hope you guys enjoyed it. With that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I want to thank you for joining me here on Comics with Bonix, and we're going to check you out in the next video. So I hope to see you there. We'll see ya. Bye.